Hi, Arana. Nice to see you again.
Hi, Ashley. Nice to see you too.
So, how are you feeling?
Well, I don't know if you remember, but the last time that I came, like a week ago, we talked about me might being pregnant, and I did go to the doctor 3 days ago, and they am pregnant. And I don't know how to deal with this news because I'm about 7 weeks already. So I just don't know what to do. I'm feeling pretty nervous because I don't know how to be a mom, and I'm not ready to be one.
Right. Okay, so that's some pretty big news. Congratulations. So you said you're not ready to be a mom. Why is that?
Well, you see, the father isn't in the picture, so
Okay.
I would be a single mother, and that's already a first step of not having help. And
Right.
I'm an only child, so I've never had the responsibility of taking care of somebody else. My parents have always taken care of me, so I feel like it would just be super hard for me to take care of a human being when I don't know how, and especially by myself.
Okay. So what I'm hearing you're saying is that you're not going to have support and you don't know if you're able to take on such a big responsibility because you've always been taken care of. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, what do you think your family, will they be supportive of this? Maybe that could be your support?
No, I don't think so. My parents are really like they've been really strict, and so I feel like once I tell them, like, they're just gonna lose all their trust for me, and they're gonna be very disappointed and ashamed, and I feel like, no, my mother especially will not support me.
Okay. So you say that they might feel ashamed. We're not sure, but that's what we think, right?
Yeah.
So, do you think that these feelings that your family might have, do you think this plays a part in their spiritual beliefs?
Oh yeah, definitely. Because my mom, she's very into the Catholic Church. She's a practicing Catholic, and I was born into it, but I really don't practice it. I don't follow their beliefs, and I don't like. I don't know. I know that having a child before marriage is a sin, so I do know my mom will be very disappointed because that's not how it should be according to her.
Right. Okay. So you would consider yourself Catholic, but just not a practicing Catholic. Okay. So you feel like your family will be disappointed, and it goes against their spiritual beliefs. Okay. So we're talking about spiritual beliefs. Have you considered all your options for this pregnancy?
Well, the only options that I have are adoption or abortion. And the thing is, nobody knows that I'm pregnant.
Okay.
Like, not even the father, because they're not in the picture. So I feel like there's no need to tell them.
Okay.
Because this is, again, my body. So I'm not sure. I'm the one that would have to carry the baby. And so, abortion is one way, but for adoption, if I did have the baby, then everyone would know. And I feel like I would just have to my mother would make me keep the baby.
Okay.
And not give it up for adoption because she would want me to have it. But I just can't do it. I don't know. I don't see myself being able to handle it.
Right. So it sounds like you kind of made up your mind already about this.
Yeah, kind of.
Have you thought of all the pros and cons of abortion, if that's
Yeah.
the side you're going
I have. I've looked into it. I know places. I've talked to people that have had one before.
Okay.
And I do feel like that's a way out, because then no one needs to know. I don't need to. I mean, I think I would feel guilty. I don't know why though, but I feel like I would, just because like I would keep a secret from my family, but in a way I feel like I'd be helping myself, because I would be hurting the baby more than making it happy or anything, because I wouldn't be able to do it.
Okay, so you're saying a pro is that this is kind of, you're getting your life back. You get to go to that promotion. You're not going to have a child to take care of.
Yeah.
What about any cons? Have you thought of any cons to an abortion? You said about keeping a secret from your family, you would be guilty. You would feel guilty. That would be a con. Anything else, maybe?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not attached to it. I know there's something in me, but I feel like feeling guilty would be probably the biggest con.
Okay. I do want you to consider financial. This abortion or having a child either is going to be financially a burden on you. Children are not cheap, but also abortions do cost a lot of money too. Do you know how you're going to get the money if you do go ahead and do the abortion?
Yeah, well, that's what I was thinking. I've been saving. I do, like, in my job, because I just got the promotion, I had money saved up already, so I would probably go into my savings and take it out and pay for it, because I still don't want anyone to know, so I would probably do it all on my own.
Okay, good. So you have a plan. So let's talk more about if you were to have the baby. What would be some pros if you were to have the baby, if any? Just want to lay it all out there.
That's a good question. I don't know, because I think I'm thinking so negative about this.
Right. It's hard to see the bigger picture.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I really don't know if there would be any pros in this situation, in my situation.
Okay. You've never raised a child, brothers or sisters?
No,
You're
because
only child?
Only child, yeah, and my cousins are all older, so I've never had anyone younger than me to take care of, so it would be something so new to me, and I feel like that wouldn't be right for me to raise a child when I don't even know how to even change a diaper or anything.
Right. Okay. And I know sometimes we have to learn these things. But hey, at least you know that you have options. There are other ways if you choose not to have this child. Let's talk about how else you're feeling. So I'm sure there's so many emotions that you're feeling right now. You said you feel nervous. What else?
I mean, well, like, I felt like I was just, like, getting to start this point in my life where I got this new promotion in my job. I just graduated college. Like, I was already set in stone, and then this happened, and it's like, oh, well, hold up, now I gotta stop. Like, and if the father's not in the picture, why does it have to ruin my chances of losing everything I have now and not his?
Right.
You see, like, I'm the one that would have to carry it, not him, and if he's not in it, then I don't know, it's just a lot to take in, because I literally don't know. I don't know what to do.
So maybe feeling overwhelmed?
Yeah, that's a good word to put. Because, yeah, my emotions are just everywhere right now, and it's hard keeping such a big secret.
Right. So just want you to know that you're telling me. So this is good that you're talking about it, you're getting it out, you're not bottling it up, you're not keeping it to yourself. I just want you to know that, you're not going to be the first person to get pregnant that's a single mother. There are tons of people out there that can do it, and you as well, you can do this, whatever you choose. You're not going to be the first person, you're not going to be the last person. People are going to talk. It happens, but it's all up to you and the choices you decide to make. Okay. So when we go into this next week, I don't want you to feel overwhelmed, nervous. There are things you can do to maybe cope with these feelings. If you're feeling overwhelmed, maybe talk about it with someone else. Maybe you have a best friend, someone you can talk to this about, not just me. Someone that you can give your options to as well. They can help you, A best friend would be someone good to tell about this.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to make this decision quite yet. I think I may take another week to really, research some more and, talk to my best friend.
Good.
Because I just don't want to make such a big decision just so rationally. So.
Good. Okay, and before we go, I just want you to fill out this scale. It's called the ORS scale. It's going to have you fill out how you're feeling today individually, interpersonally, like with your family, socially, maybe work, friendships, and then your overall feeling. And then the second page is just how you think we did, how I covered the topics that you wanted to cover today. Okay? Well, thank you, Ariana.
Thank you, Ash.